Hello and welcome back to another episode of Vermintide 2. And it is only Zug here today because Ugg has disappeared off into the void. But today I thought I would just do a quick rundown on what I'm actually using in Vermintide 2 at the moment. So as you can see, I'm an old Saltzpyre today, as I main him quite a lot. And I thought I'd just go through the build I'm using and some of my favourite weapon setups for it. So recently I've been using a lot of the falchion. It's just really good in this patch at the moment. It's a little bit OP. It's got some really nice just crit potential. And I found with the falchion and an ult, you can pretty much decimate the entire patrol on your own. And also my old favourites, the dual pistols. I mostly only use these for fun though. I do find if I'm running with pugs, I will generally only use the crossbow. Because some pugs just don't like stabbing or sniping. They don't like sniping, they love stabbing. Yeah, so the build I'm currently running is, well, all mad respect and all intellectual property for this is Royale with cheese. His guides have been a lifesaver for me since coming back to Vermintide because I didn't have a clue what I was doing. And this currently is my setup for using. So this particular setup, I would mostly use it for the axe and falchion, the billhook, and the falchion, and I have a completely separate setup for the rapier. But for using this, I would generally. Actually, I'm still set up for my brace of pistols. So I know for basically I've set my character up for Cataclysm, as that's what I've been trying to do. But I generally run the same setup in Legend. So the breakpoints I've been hitting for is crit on the falchion and block cost reduction, which is, I know a lot of newer players will think, oh, weapon, yes, lovely, get crit and attack speed. No, 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 no. Block cost reduction is your best friend. It will save you so much. I cannot emphasize that enough. And obviously Swift saying as the exotic talent. Brace of pistols, crit and Skaven, and Scrounger because it's useful. It's very, very useful for these. Neck I'm running health and block cost reduction. Yeah, God, I can't speak. Health and block cost reduction. Again, it's survivability. It's just one or two hits and you are skulled out in this. So health helps and block cost reduction helps if you actually learn to block properly, which a lot of people don't. A lot of people seem to have a lot of trouble blocking. Right, for the charm, I'm running power versus chaos and attack speed. And for the trinket, I'm using my legend trinket here because obviously in Kata I wouldn't use curse resistance because it's pointless. And obviously more crit chance. And shrapnel. Shrapnel is mostly for Cataclysm because of just the vast monster health, but it does really help in Legend just for deleting patrols and monsters and things. Especially, you combine that with Saltzpyre's ability to tag stuff. Have a quick look through the talents. Walking Judgment, it's just way better than Hunter's Adore or Disciplinarian. You will end up getting a lot more temp health with this. Flens. Flens, it doesn't look great on paper, but in practice, it's an absolute beast. You will, even like small hordes or again with patrols, you pop an ult and just wade in there with your falchion or axe and falchion, whatever you choose, you will wreck the shit out of them. And then we've got assassin, because dealing damage to staggered enemies is always good, and it'll be coming onto a part in the next few seconds. Wild Fervour, Witch Hunter grants 5% increased critical strike chance to his entire team. Just sharing is caring. And Castaway, pushing an enemy starts regenerating 40% health for 2 seconds. So these two work very, very well in conjunction together, because you'll be pushing and making space for yourself. And I can't overemphasize how important it is to learn to block and push. It's so many people don't do it, and they end up getting themselves surrounded and mauled. So you've got to make space for yourselves as you're playing. You have to you watch your arcs, you fight the horde, you push him back, maybe have a quick look behind you to see if something's sneaking up on you, and it's just really, really good. And fervency, it's I shall judge you is good, but fervency is good for you. So this is also how you pop your ult, and you'll mow through anything. You can two-shot Chaos Warriors. It's funny and it's dirty. And this is why Saltzpyre is one of my favourite classes or careers to play. But if I was going Rapier, I would switch out Flynn's for Death now, because of with the Rapier, it's all headshot damage, and you can on Legend one-shot a Chaos Knight, stabbing him through the face. Which who doesn't like that? Yeah, at the moment I haven't used the new pistols on Saltzpyre as the Witch Hunter Captain, because I don't particularly like them on him, to be honest. I don't think they work very well for him. Saltzpyre he's a hybrid support. He's there to help people with tagging and bursting elites, and those guns just really don't suit my playstyle of him. I always go between the braced pistols and the crossbow. But yeah, that's just my short overview of Saltzpyre and why I like him. So thanks very much for listening to my very short ramble, and I hope my little show you of the build could help in any way. And again, I give all respect and intellectual property and all that sort of thing to Royale with Cheese on the Steam guides. His guides are fucking amazing, and I highly, highly recommend reading all of them, because this guy knows what he's doing. So, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you like and subscribe, and I shall see you next time.